Well, it's 6 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm sure we all know what this sight means now. That garbage bag is an Audi, not an innie. Oh, seriously. 2-car hauler with a snowmobile on it. Give you 2 guesses where I'm going. So we're driving through the middle of Illinois, and I get a message from a buddy that I haven't talked to in forever. Who lives in middle of Indiana, and he sends me a link. It's he sends me a marketplace link off Facebook, and I open it, and it's inventory from a closed Ford dealership somewhere in Illinois. So I have my buddy here look up the address, and sure enough, it is literally on the way, like on our route that we are currently on, and we're about an hour from there. So he sends the guy a message, and he says, "Yeah, come on out and take a look." So I guess we're stopping in Barry, Illinois, to go look at parts room contents of a Ford dealership that I guess opened and said in the late 1940s, closed in 2018. So we'll go check that out. This is what I'm dealing with right now, and it just gets lower. This is like the highest point. This is literally the highest point right here. That's a good piece. If there's a whole set of those, that'd be nice. West Coast Junior mirrors. That's a cool piece. Look at all the lacquer.
Huh.
Exhaust.
Steering wheel.
Really don't care about all the books and shit.
Yeah.
Used steering wheel. I've seen a lot of used parts in the original boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unfortunate. It happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, dealers, they take off a good part.
Yeah.
And they hate to get rid of it, so they just stick it back in the box. That way, if they got to do like a, repair for somebody or.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look over there. Door's cool.
Yeah, it does.
Barking spiders. Oh, that's a. Holy shit. It's definitely a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk right through that, I'm sorry. Whoa! That almost went down. Fire hazard up here, jeez. Let's see what's over here. I'm afraid to walk over here. Rotor, license plates. Cap. Mirror assembly. See, like all the brake drums and stuff, I don't really want to deal with.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Because all that shit you could buy aftermarket. There's some I don't want sheet metal, but it's like I think 84 Thunderbird and 4 Tempo. Shit that nobody's gonna be looking for. Oh, that's a front tire carrier for a pickup. Goes on mounts on the grill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is that hubcap? That's a good piece. Ford truck hubcap. Well, there's some okay stuff mixed in, but new 1993 truck hood, F-Series. Yeah, it's actually in there. So that'd be good for like someone's restoring a Lightning or something.
Yeah.
Look at that, 87 Tempo. Side steps for a 92 truck. Look, there's a Econoline headlight bezel. That's for 79. What's in there? Rubber floor mats. Nothing like super good yet. You probably don't see anything you want. Huh? That's a nice piece right there. I mean, there's a few nice pieces in here. Like this center cap on my foot's probably a $200 piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that fender off of?
That one might be LTD. The one over there in the package is Thunderbird, like 84.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a door skin for a 67 to 72 pickup right here.
Yeah. Another set of fenders down there.
The one set of fenders looks like it's for a Buick Regal or something. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Sounds like he already got his money out of it.
Yeah, right.
His broken taillight.
Yeah, it would have been neat to see what was in that other building that they sold.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Headlamp door.
There was a bunch of carburetors and something over there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try and take a look at them.
Oh, that's what they are right there.
Yeah. What's this?
This is that Country Squire piece.
Oh yeah,
That's probably a good piece.
probably is.
Sunday, I wonder.
Run assembly? That might be for the door run, like window channel. Hose. Headlights, carburetors. That are all like 70s Motorcraft carburetors. All takeoff stuff. I can't tell what lights or something. Got my van. Yeah, I don't know if there's well, he gave me a price, basically take what I want, leave the rest kind of deal. We'll see. I'm gonna think on it for course of the trip, and on the way back I might stop and drop him off some money and take some stuff with me. So on to Kansas. This is my vacation. Love coming out here. If I was a Dodge guy, I'd be all over this thing. Pretty solid looking.
Look at all the Cushmans.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. Old fire truck. Still got radio in it.
Got like a Devco, something like that.
That's cool. '60 pickup. Not terrible looking, but custom cab. It's got the nice steering wheel. Chrome gauges, chrome grille, nice piece.
That's cool.
Yeah. This Dodge pickup's awesome. That thing's sweet. I always love these things. They're kind of big. This one actually don't look bad. A radio in it. Will be cool. Oh, that's a rare one. 4-wheel drive. Dual-matic. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. 4-wheel drive C10. A Toyota. This is a rear truck. It's a short bed. Ha 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 ha. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh, here's your Mercedes, Janice. I've got 2 of those girls in my warehouse.
Do you?
Yeah. You want to buy one?
What do you want for one?
I don't know, $100.
I might do that. They're just kind of neat.
Yeah, they are kind of neat. I'm surprised I haven't sold them yet. Someone's got to be crazy to buy this thing. Rotted to hell. Frames rotted. That thing's junk. Yeah, someone's got to be crazy to buy this thing and bring it back to Illinois. Actually got a guy looking for a trunk lid. This one don't look bad. I think I found him his trunk lid he's looking for. So I need this one for parts because Private Pile has that like weird Ford WER rear axle that you can't get parts for. This one has a 9-inch in it, and it's got power disc brakes up front. So I'm using all the front brakes and the rear axle out of this in Private Pile, and it's got some good parts on it I can sell off of it. Some good trim. Trunk lid looking like I'll be able to sell that. The door's not opening. That door's not opening. I'll probably fill it with stuff on the way home. My buddy found a bunch of stuff he wants to buy on the way home. I'm just gonna tell him wherever you could fit in this car, pretty much. So, oh, it's got some good grill parts. Yeah, there's some good parts on this one. All right, cool. Like, I'm not a Chevy person, but this thing don't look too bad.
No, not bad at all. Pretty solid. Shame it's not two-door.
Two-door wouldn't still be sitting here.
Yeah. Wonder what the engine is. Ooh, front fender's gone.
It's frozen.
Both front fenders are gone.
Oh, you know, I think that 58's over there. I think it's over there. The one I was thinking of, it's over there. I'll show it to you. I want to look at this Jeep Comanche over here real quick. Dodge truck don't look too bad over there.
Yeah, no.
3/4 ton. If I had a big piece of land, this is what it would look like.
Yeah, right. Baker?
There's a bunch of them. That's not a bad looking truck. Look at this crazy thing. Still has this car sitting here. Actually, I like this one a lot. This thing's pretty sweet. I mean, not a big Mopar guy, but I really do like this car. I think sweet. Always like these early 70s Mopar C bodies. Dodge Monaco, I believe. Thing's awesome. Hey. I hear him back there moving that car for me. Going to one of his dad's yards a little bit to get this other one I picked up. Really like this one. I like the color on it. Oh, this used to be the same color as my unibody. Holly green. I don't remember if I showed you guys this one before, but I keep getting drawn to it. That's the same color as the one I got in my garage. Actually, this should buff back out, believe it or not. This should actually buff back out. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's using that like patina sauce. I mean, it's cool in some applications, but actually there's a lot of color hiding underneath that. Spend a couple hours on it, it'll you'd be surprised how much color comes back out of that. I really like this truck, but getting it home in one piece would be hell. That'd be an understatement. Roof is a little caved in. Man, this thing's cool. It's got the hood scoop on it. I know, Pontiac hood scoop. No, these are Ford hood scoops. This is what they came on. The Fords. Pontiac sourced them from Ford. F850, 401. I assume it was a fire truck, but I'm not so sure now. There's all the extra gauges in it. Yeah, the roof's a little rough. Got some fresh rat turds in there. I tried buying parts off this one, he won't do it. So I think that's a MEL motor. Mercury, that's a Lincoln 401. The water pump or is it a supercharger? I'm not familiar with that. It's gotta be a water pump, right? Almost looks like a supercharger. It's crazy. Goodbye, snowmobile. Have a beautiful life. I just popped the bumper off of this thing for one of my vans, and I don't know where the hell it's at. I don't know, it's gone now. There was a truck here, I just pulled the mirrors off. I'll show you them. That thing's sweet. My dad had a 62 Lincoln. This one looks like it was what, white?
Looks like it.
Yeah, his was baby blue. That same color blue interior. I can't believe what these cars are going for now.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody would actually pull this one out and fix it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The Derby guys love you too. One of the few cars the Derby guys will actually take them.
It's messed up trying to explain to the guys that are restoring the cars or want to fix them up that the Derby guys will pay more and they won't ask all the stupid questions.
Yeah.
They just be like, all right, here's your money.
If I pulled that car out, I could call one of 2 or 3 Derby cars for $1,500 right now.
Yeah, no problem.
Stacked up.
I bet you this one's got a 9-inch in it. Wagons usually did.
When I was a kid, I loved these things just like this. 71, 72.
They're good looking cars. They really are.
It's an interesting ground wire.
Yeah.
Huh.
What year is it old? 49, 50?
Yeah, I think it'd be somewhere around there.
50, I think.
There's a Nova underneath the pile. Nice.
What is it?
A Nova, like a 70, what, 2, 73 right around there.
Yeah.
I put that there. That was just a pressure fodder.
It was 73, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
These are good looking cars. It's probably one of the best looking cars Ford made. The 72s are the best looking ones. The 73 are still not terrible. The buckets, console.
Over by the building, you got that Honda motorcycle. Over by the building, that Honda motorcycle.
This one don't look too bad. I think Dalton, the pole barn garage, would like this one. Oh, it's got a shiny valve cover. That's a cool car.
Yeah, buckets and console.
Yeah, buckets, console. The claw.
What?
It's the claw.
Yeah. That's a decent old car.
Huh?
That's a decent old car.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That would scare me. I think he picked it up just right to be able to set it right on. That's a cool car.
It's probably one little spot. It's really decent.
Yeah. Just barely gonna fit. Picked it up perfect too.
Yeah. Can you push it forward a little bit?
I'll keep an eye on
Good.
About 2 inches away.
All right, let's get out of here before I gotta pay him.
I think 1,500 pounds.
Got a present good feature, 20 of them. Got all different weights.
On our way back to Illinois, we got a couple places to stop on the way home. Afraid this is gonna fly away on the way home. Start flapping its wings. This guy. Really not a bad looking car. I'm super happy with it. A cool coppery color. It's got a trailer. It's got a trailer hitch on it. I didn't even realize it. Bumper could be nicer. A little bit of rust right here. It's not terrible though. That's the worst spot on the whole car. I gotta put some air in that tire too. Oh, that one was low. I gotta. So, this car's not going anywhere. It didn't even want to drag on the trailer, and yeah. So we just strapped these doors to the roof. It'll be fine. A nice cutoff. Have a nice hood. Nice wheels and tires. Center caps. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one, sir. Nice meeting you. Yeah, you too.
Show you what.
The car.
Show you what we got going on now. We stopped in. My buddy just bought a bunch of parts. Got a brand new set of Coker wide whites included in the deal. Wait until I tell you what he paid for all this stuff. I'm kind of jealous. I told him I'll give him the white car to put stuff in. So we're packing the white car full of stuff right now. There's steering wheels, hubcaps, all kinds of spinner hubcaps, all kinds of custom parts. I'll show you the car that's in the garage. So we're packing this car full of stuff right now.
Brand new.
Yeah. They'll figure it out. They will. I think it'd be nice if you had a doggy door.
Well, then I'd have to mess up the.
Yeah, those will pretty bad.
All these parts are going.
I guess some people do put them in the wall, but I don't even like that. It's not that.
I guess you
don't
could
take
take
that door.
I guess you could take the bottom part of the glass out.
Now we're stopping to look at a 69 Olds Cutlass. Supposedly one owner car. See how this goes.
Pretty solid.
All the glass is there.
Yeah.
It's just, we rolled it down because it was getting kind of musty.
Yeah. 4-speed sole buckets.
Original paint?
Uh-huh.
A little bit of rust here, but it's pretty decent.
Can I sneak in here?
Pardon me?
Can I
Oh,
sneak in?
sure.
Decent car. Yeah, you need to. If you're gonna keep it, you need to get it running. I mean, it's.
That's what my son-in-law says. He said, I want to take it
Well,
and get it ready.
I have fun pulling them out of garages and getting them going.
yeah, that's what we like doing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fun.
That's my favorite part, is pulling them out from where they sit and clean them up, get them running, get them back on the road. I love doing that.
Yeah.
Like
Dad,
that.
I want it beautiful again.
Like that.
I remember when it was
Honestly,
beautiful.
leave it like this.
Oh, you think so?
It's worth more like this than we're doing it. Don't you think, James?
Yeah.
Yeah. Original paint, yeah. It'll clean.
A little bit of rust in quarters.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
What perked it was, and I think the server went out on it.
Okay.
And we had a Navy by then, and I wanted an air conditioned car. So we.
Your husband still around? Or?
No, he's been gone about 8 years. Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, I
Great
can
guy.
get told that he's running and driving within a week. He buffed out, and we would even send you videos of him running.
Yes.
He may even come back and take you for a ride if you want.
Oh, that would be fabulous.
I wouldn't you?
Do you know what motor's in it?
She said a 350.
It's a
but-
350
Rocket.
400 block, I think.
So it's a 354 speed car.
Well, let's pop the hood and see.
Yeah.
I would almost bet it could be a 454 or 455, but
It might be, I don't know. I don't know anything about engines.
that's not a 350, I don't think.
No?
Let me go get you a good flashlight.
It's red, so 350s were usually gold. I mean, they're all the same, so
There's no catalyst on it?
not that I see. Do you see anything?
No.
Can't read the,
Power brakes.
yeah. Power steering.
I can't tell.
Can't make out anything about it.
Well, came back to this Ford dealer, worked out a deal, and well, we're going home loaded. We don't have much room left, that's for sure. Got this car packed with the stuff that he bought. I packed station wagon with all the stuff I bought. Found a lot of good stuff. He's gonna come back for me and get the rest of it.
Dude, you gotta give him props for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love watching them. I like watching them, not so much the jump, but I like watching the, you know, running around a corner with the front end up.
Well, I'm back, and it was almost an uneventful trip. Show you what happened. Go back to the warehouse. I'm gonna unload tomorrow. Not gonna unload tonight, obviously. It's about 10 p.m. right now. But let's see, what can I show you here? I dropped off my buddy at his house, and got about 3 minutes from his place. I was getting ready to get back on the road. I was looking for a gas station, and I look in the mirror, and I'm like, well, that don't look right to me. Like, let me find a safe spot to pull over. So I'm trying to find a safe spot to pull over. Look in the mirror again, and yeah, it's that's what's left of that tire. I think what happened was, on the way back, right before we got off the highway, I hit a big pothole with the driver's side of my truck, and I think this tire took a beating on that pothole and started going flat. I should have noticed it when I got to my buddy's house. I got out of the truck, and I'm like, hey, do you smell burning rubber? And he's like, no, I don't smell anything. And then I'm like, all right. And I looked at my truck tires, and I looked at the tires on that side of the trailer, and I should have looked at this one. And sure enough, not 3 minutes later, happens. But luckily it happened there, because I was able to call him, and he brought me a jack, and we got it taken care of. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning when we unload this mess. So see you in a bit. And like that, got everything unloaded. Still need to get that tire replaced before I drop off the trailer. Show you what's going on here. Yeah, revival video on this car coming soon. For now, I'm at least gonna get that nest cleaned out of the underhood. It's I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm really looking forward to doing that. It's gonna be exciting and thrilling. I'll probably catch some sort of disease. Don't remember why I told him I'll take these, but they're nice solid doors. Honestly, I'll probably get about 100, 150 off the mirrors, and the doors, I'm sure I can find a buyer for them. I wanted a red 59 Ford truck to make an front end for a wall hanger, So this would be perfect. It's got a nice patina. It's got a chrome grille. So, because my dad had a 59 red Ford truck. Well, I still have it. Or reacquired it. And believe it or not, this car actually rolls better than that car. Go figure.
Whoa.
Well, we had to cut that brake drum apart to get it to free up. And it's a little flappy. I know, I threw some. Oh yeah, that's what's left of the brake drum.
Well, the rest of it's still on
The
there.
rest of it's still on there, yeah.
They didn't want to move.
I threw these on the front to get it to roll. So the motor, which is a 400, put a breaker bar on it, and believe it or not, it actually spins over. Spins over very tightly, and it doesn't move very far, but it does spin over. I don't really have the desire to try and get this thing running because I'm just going to scrap what's left of the car. 400 Ford V8s just don't, nobody really wants them. I mean, they're not really desired motors. It does have a good grille, passenger headlight bezel, maybe the front bumper.
Bumper looks decent.
Yeah, maybe the front bumper. The hood's pretty decent. The trunk lid is rotted out. Good dash pad. Probably take the cluster out of it. Yeah, the cluster, the dash pad. I don't know, maybe the door panels. Trying to think what else.
Oh, there's a caliper we removed off the front.
Windshield. Maybe I'll save the windshield. Still nice and clear. You can see through it. Doors are rotted. Fenders are definitely rotted. Trunk lid looks okay from the outside, but it's rotted up underneath. But it's got good tail lights. It's got good end caps. I think what else? Yeah, there's not a whole lot on this car besides what I bought it for, which is the rear axle and the front brakes. But good part about that is it's only going to take us maybe hour and a half of work to get this car ready to go and get it out of here. Oh.
I wish there was torches here.
And here's my haul from dealer. Parts range from about 1955 all the way up through 2018. There's some decent stuff. Like that big box down there is actually one of those taillights, and list price on it from Ford is like $1,000. Yeah, it's crazy. Don't pay any attention to this broken mirror. Look at the ones underneath. This is actually a new old stock West Coast Junior mirror set for Ford, 67 to 72, and that's probably about $800-900 set right now. So pretty excited about that. Most of these Rotunda tools are so-so, but there was one set, I forget what it does. It's a 2-box set, and the last one sold on eBay for $1,800 recently. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm estimating, the top of my head, just looking through the stuff, there's about $8,000 to $10,000 worth of parts sitting here. There's still some stuff there that my buddy's gonna grab for me, but yeah, maybe another $1,000 worth of stuff. There was actually it's probably about $1,200 to $1,500 worth of stuff he's gonna grab for me. So right around 10 grand worth of stuff, I'm guessing. And I paid $1,200 for a lot, so I really couldn't pass that up. Well, I could have, but I didn't want to, and now back to have no room again. Let's be honest, I never have any room. But that is life. The 3-wheel and tires I took off of here, none of them held. Well, one of them held air for a little bit, but that was it.
Well, it was the only 3 wheels on it.
Yeah, the only 3 wheels that were on it.
That's
yeah,
why that
exactly.
drum was bad. Really
But fun trip. It was pretty uneventful. Had a lot of fun.
only minor casualties.
Minor casualties like a tire, and I deserve having that blowout. because it's karma, man. It's karma. Because my one buddy who used to rent the unit across from me with his dad, we're driving through Springfield, was it 72 I think it was, and he was pulled over by a state trooper on the side of the highway with his hotshot rig getting a DOT inspection. And I knew it was him, so I called him, and he's like, yeah, I just saw you whiz past me, and I know you're overweight. And I'm thinking, I should really tell this cop that, you know, go get that guy, because I'm legal. I'm just like, we could have helped but laugh about it. And maybe I give him a little too much crap about it. So I think the tire blowing out is just karma for that. We'll just leave it at that. So I need to get all this put away because it looks like it's gonna rain, and I still need to return the trailer. So
Find a door handle.
a door handle. Oh, you guys take care, and with any luck, pretty soon we'll see revival video getting this thing back on the road. So after I clean that nest out, yay.